Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Chronicles of Sugar Rose. You see all those uncles and aunties that are always flocking around your children. Watch them. Waiting I talk, watch them. All those uncles will say, hey, how are you? Hey, I will buy you this, I will buy you heaven, I will buy you earth. Okay, thank you, uncle. Watch them. Now I'll tell you my story. Growing up, I had this particular uncle that used to come to the house. Every time he comes to the house, he brings, all the goodies. He stays with us, he plays and all that. He was our favorite uncle, So, as time went on now, every time this uncle comes into the house and he will bring some goodies and he'll be like, okay, I'm going to buy ice cream, or who's coming with me? Everybody will be like, oh no, uncle, me. He now said, oh, Rose, come. Rosie, come. That's me. I will go with him. We'll buy all sorts. I will bring back. So with time now, every time he'll be looking at me some type of way. The kind of way he looks at me, I'll be like, why is this uncle looking at me like this? And then one day, he now said, Rosie, you are ripe, oh. You are ripe, oh. I was like, this one that is saying that I'm ripe, am I pawpaw? So one day I now said, uncle, am I pawpaw or be mango? Which one that you always saying I'm ripe? He now laughed. He now said I should come and to sit on his lap. So I sat on his lap and he held me. The way he held me, I was very uncomfortable, but I was like, okay, it's my uncle, so he's not going to go the whole 9 yards. He's not. So he now said, you are ripe, or you're very ripe. So I stood up, The mistake I made there, I would have warned him and just cut it up, like shunned him right there. But I didn't. One of the reasons, he was older and he's my uncle, so my mind didn't go there. So this unfaithful day, as usual, he called me to go, let's go get ice cream. And he knows the kind of stuff that I like, ice cream, Danish cookies, We went to buy ice cream. As we were coming back, I was busy licking my ice cream, so some now spilled on my dress. So he now said, oh, no, let me clean it. And then he started cleaning it. And the next thing, he grabbed my boobs. I said, uncle, what are you doing? He now regained his nonsense and said, he apologized and said I should please not tell my mom. Now, that is where I made a mistake. I should have spoken up. And like I said in one of my episodes, my mom, may her soul rest in peace, she didn't give me that room to be able to be open to her. That's why I said that, please, parents, especially mothers, learn to be open to your children. Make yourself available so they can always, they'll be free to, discuss everything with you. Everything. Sometimes, when I talk to my children, shame they catch me, when I'm talking to them about some kind of sensitive, intimate matters, shame they catch me. But if I don't discuss it with them, if I don't train them, if I don't talk to them, outside I go help me do the work and it go day worse, like I said earlier in my other episode. So, and I said, uncle, I don't like this. So he apologized now and said I shouldn't tell my mom. So the next time that he came to the house now, he was his usual thing, Rosie, let's go get ice cream. I said, no, I'm not going. And with time now, every time he comes to the house, I will shrink. I will not be myself. Even if I'm very playful and he comes in, I will just withdraw myself, I'll be in. And my mom, my sibling, people around me, my aunties and stuff, when they I don't know if they noticed it. It's not like me now that my eye is like 360, everything, and they try to notice. I might not know everything, or nobody's perfect, but they try to make sure, I did notice everything because of what happened to me growing up. So growing up, I was now trying to blame somebody, blame my mom. When I was withdrawing, when I was by myself, every time this man comes around and I'm not the happy, jovial person that I used to be, why didn't they ask me, like, what is the problem and all that? Why didn't they deduce or smell a rat somewhere? No. That's what growing up, I was thinking that they should have done. So I started, detesting, getting upset with them. Now that when I started having kids, I do not hesitate to talk to my children. And when I see all those uncles trying to flock around my daughters, I open my eye and I tell them, Because I remember one time my first daughter was 7 years, and then this uncle that used to come to the house, and then when he came, now my daughter now greeted him. He said, "Oh, come and sit on my lap." I said, "Bam. Hey, you should stop it right there." And the way I attacked him, like everybody was like, "What is going on?" But no, it's the trauma that I had before, But anyways, moving forward, please, my darlings. You see, if you're that uncle or that auntie that's always doing that kind of thing, touching these kids the way they're not supposed to be touched, you should stop that nonsense. So, that was what happened to me growing up. So I now had to learn. I learned the hard way, but it was a good thing because right now, I taught the children, the things that I was never taught. I made them see things. I made them be very aware of their surroundings, of the people around them, and not just throw their body like they say, "Oh, okay, this person and my person carry body, throw, give them." No, because it happened to me, and what I got I didn't like it, So, I spoke to my children. I always tell my children, uncles, aunties, when they come, there's sometimes, and I even taught them how to hug. When they come, I'm talking about myself. This kind of hug that you hug chest to chest. No, hug with side, my dear. I don't want that nonsense. So I was blessed enough to train them, to make them be aware of their environment, or be aware of the people around them, When I grew up, when I was in high school, I didn't see this my uncle for a while. After years, he came out from nowhere. Rosie, how are you? You will not believe what I told him. I told him that I told my mom and everything. He was so upset, like, why do I have to tell her and everything? And he disappeared into thin air. We know Siam, but me, I don't tell my mom, I don't tell anybody. It's one of those burdens that I carried till date. If not now that I'm sharing it with you, nobody will know. So there's a lot of us, there's some secrets that a lot of us are carrying, a burden that a lot of us are carrying. That's why I always say that we should learn to speak up. Speak up. If it's not, speak up to help another person. Speak up to help one mother or to help one father. Speak up, because they said a closed mouth is a closed destiny. It applies to this one too. If you don't speak up, that thing will still be in your mind. You will carry that burden till that kingdom come, and then you will fail to help someone. These uncles and these aunties and all that. Sometimes all these young girls that you're seeing now, all these young girls that are promiscuous now, who spoil them? It's all this small uncle and this small auntie. Some is even house help too, like I mentioned in my other episode. So I don't know how I need to stress it enough. Speak up. But now let me tell you, it's not like they always say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And there's a lot of stuff, I always stress this thing. It's not everything that you sweep under the table. It's not everything you sweep under the carpet. It's not everything that you hide at the back of the door. There's some things that you have to speak, or you have this confidence. We all have this confidence. We have this personal, we have this strength, we have it all. We should not allow our fellow human being make us feel, relegated, make us feel like nothing. And that person, Opurisha Abo, does he have two heads? So my dear, it's two things that I'm talking about in this episode. Learn to speak up and learn to watch your children. Prevent your children. Keep your children away from those horrible aunties and uncles that are always spoiling them and touching them unnecessarily. So watch out for my next episode. Thank you for watching the Chronicles of Sugar Rose, and subscribe.